Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the potentially final map of the Best of 5 series. This is the grand final of the TP-Link Gaming Pre-Insomnia 52 Open Cup. Here we are on board with Team Insight. This time it's Pato. He had a great end to that Blitz game. He got himself nearly 10 capture portals. My name is Gucci. I'm joined by Silverback, and Pau almost got the turn on Spuddy there.
He did indeed, as we are going to default on with Watchy. He goes down. 3 down now for the team of Nado. Rushlad trying to push onto this right-hand side. He's getting tagged up. Has to be careful. They are losing speed up. Is he going to get a kill? Yes, he does, but he gets taken out by Pato's nade. Pato needs to come through and take this, as we do see 3 down of Insight. So now nearly all 4 as Walt spawns in. This B-Dom is going to go straight to the team of Nado.
Yeah, it looks as if that is going to switch hands fairly quickly, so Insight just needs to bide the time a little bit to get this back. It's a little bit of a pointless nade from Nado there, I think, because he stuck the wrong side of that middle container. A couple are going down for this team now, but Insight just needs to hold their own a little bit. They're playing a little bit too, I don't know, they seem a little bit all over the place and not got the good setup that we've come to expect from them.
I don't think it's that. I think the fact is Banty. Banto is literally holding the B-Dom singly-handed. He is on a 7-point streak, Gooch, right? He's got the R, he had the R5, he's now topped it up for the MTAR. He's pushing forward, there's the R5.
Oh, spawned in front of him. That's unfortunate. Wongi, spawned directly in front of him there. I'm going to get on board with Watchy. He's trying to push down this left-hand side, get a decent angle for this B flag as well. Surely Insight needs to start thinking, got to stop contesting that B flag, need to throw things up a little bit. I mean, 10 points is quite a big gap against these two teams. There's quite a lot, nothing between them usually, so 10 points is a lot for them to come back from.
Look at this, look, 1-2 there from Rushlad, picks off the kills. They're just stopping everything, Gooch. They're not allowing anybody past that middle area. He's just checking to make sure that no one's gone round onto A, switching up plays, checking front diner, look at a big rig. There's nothing, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think there's any answers right now.
Yeah, they need to just, I don't know, they need to bide their time a little bit. Let's get on board with one of the Insight players. Let's get on board with Waltz right now. Nope, not going to happen. Let's get on board with Wongi then. Currently 5 and 7. He's got himself some aerial advantage, just trying to scout around the corners. I think, obviously, it's just taking his time.
3 pushing though for Insight on this left-hand side.
Yeah, there's 2 of them pushing towards that A flag. Wongi sitting back a little bit, sees the player in the middle map area. Heavy tagged him up, just managed to take him down, but Spuddy going for a 2-piece. I tell you what, it's all coming down to clutch plays from this Nado roster. That is the difference right now. 56 points to 34. That's 22 points. That's a big deficit.
That's a massive deficit, to be fair with you, because they've got to now, on this second half, try and gain this control. Look at Bantle. For me, this is the hardest side to take the defence. They're literally ripping them to bits. Every time they come through, Bantle will take them out. Spuddy takes them out. And, you know, there's another kill. And they're just setting themselves up each time. There's the play. And again from Bantle. I can't even describe what this guy is doing. He is a wrecking ball to this team of Insight on this map.
Yes, Buddy's just chilling around this middle area as well. He's got himself that SMG Vector in hand. He was just floating around that B flag. And now going to switch things up. That's 3 down again. And Insight, this is awful. This is actually awful for them.
I tell you what, I kind of feel sorry for these guys, because they really are struggling against them. Look at Spuddy. They're even having enough time to set up Gooch. You know, normally you'll see if they're trying to push. He's going to pick up a kill. He's going to call it out. He's now going to call this one out. And he's got it. There is no way that these guys should be being allowed to tear into him.
Oh, okay. I'll give Wongi that. He might have been able to do something here. He's got himself on this A flag. Can neutralise it at the very least. That trade system needs to go down. Grenades are about to come over. Wongi's managed to get himself on the A flag, but they are going to lose C.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's going to be 40 points in at the half, if nothing more.
That's the biggest gap we've seen today, especially coming into this, into the Octane. You know, they really have dominated this whole side. There is no question. It's such a big gap to close down as well. You know, it's not just a case of they're going in 40 points up, you know, they need to do something. It's when are they going to do something? When are Insight going to turn up and play?
About 45 points. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's, to be honest with you right now, there's the 100-point club, 45 points, the difference. What do you do? What would you do being Insight right now? Bite down, take it like a man, and hope that you can take SND.
Yeah. Exactly so, but I mean, the way that this NATO were playing on S&D, it's going to be flipping hard for them, I'll give them that.
I say Bance again. That watch. I just realised who Banter is, so I know exactly who he is, and I just realised why we're seeing such a good display. This kid actually played in the COD Champs as well. It's just, I'll tell you what, I'm quite impressed with the way that they've got this going, considering they're a pickup team. And if they do get these things, I really hope they do turn up, because he just has this knack of getting everybody to play as a unit, and it's so nice to see. Watching Spuddy now, I'm bored with Watchy now, not Spuddy. They're going to try and go for the B again, and if they get this, as you see again, look at the kill feed coming in. Banter takes that one in. Banter eats a nade just to save his teammate. They're gaining that B dom, and they need to hold this now. Spuddy needs to do some work just to keep these guys off, and it's going to be Pato that takes the kill. So let's run on board with Pato. Picks another one off. He is tagged up. Firing three. Is he going to pick up the Remington? It might be an idea. No, he's going to back off. He's going to take it slowly, pick the kill off on the left hand side. Yeah, that's Rush Lad down. Hold it as one player down. It's Banter again. Look how he knows where they're coming. He sits up perfectly every time, Gooch.
Yeah, that was again getting another kill right there, taking down Waltz on that C flag area. He's going to be pushing down this right hand side. Just have a quick scope in towards that middle map. But to be honest, they don't even need to worry about a flag. It's 118 to 74 as it stands.
It's absolutely crazy. Bansol for me, top player at the moment. There's no question about it. 22 and 12 with 3 captures. You know, it's just, we do see though they're managing to gain. I think the boys from Insight gain C. But that's not going to be anything because they lost A. Every time they try and get an answer to it, calls them to split. It's not going to happen. Bansol's going to pick a second. Yes, he does. Why do I sound so surprised? He's going to possibly go for the wall bang for the third. It's not going to happen. You know, I'm lost for words right now. This kid has just come and teared this up.
24 to 12, 4 caps to his name as well. There's barely been any trades, so his caps haven't even been that necessary. And he's just playing out of his skin, to be fair.
He is. There's a time to turn up, and the final is he's going to pick another one. Goes for second, but it's Pato that stops him from doing that. Watchy though is on a 4-point streak himself. He's going to go for the reload. He's going to get any kills. Oh, he doesn't. Just looks around at the wrong time. So let's go on board with Spuddy. He's playing a great game. 20 and 12. He's going to see a player to his right. Yes, he does. Great pick. Another player going middle. Another great pick. It just don't to be shown down. And, Pato denies him. He's third.
Doesn't matter though, because he's been cleaned up straight away by Bouncer. As you might expect, Watching just taking down another player on that B flag area. Sees a third. Not being able to take him down. It's currently 62 points. It's completely over, I'd say, to be honest.
Yeah, you can't even do it. You know what I mean? There's no way they're going to get a 3 flag for the next minute and 50 seconds. I'll tell you what, if there was a master class for playing Octane Domination, Vance has just showed everyone how to play it. He's just literally had possibly one of the best games I've seen today. He has an out MVP for this game, without a shadow of a doubt.
Definitely, especially on this Octane Domo anyway. Played absolutely incredible. He made it look like a public, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the only way you can say it. I was saying to you after SND that, you know, their style of play was very public-like, and I think it threw Insight off. And again, I think that's what's happened. You know, these guys are coming. They're going to level this up 2-2, which means we're going to go to SND. That will be on, just a heads up, that's going to be on Warhawk. I'm not even going to call it. It's been a very entertaining final, to say the least. And for me, I don't think you could have asked for a better final.
No, definitely not. I mean, you're expected to go to last map sort of on the final, but it's been so... I don't even know how to say it, because first domination was definitely Insight. Like the way they were playing, it was without a doubt Insight. S&D was obviously NATO. It was without a doubt NATO. The Blitz, completely Insight. And now this, just obviously NATO. It's like it's 2-2, but all the maps have been so one-sided.
It has, and you know, if we're going to go on that, if you're working it that way, really, in theory, right, Insight should take SND. But after their last performance, I just think it's going to be NATO. I think they've got a team here, pickups that are going to be hard to beat. 127 to 183. Big plays, 30 bomb there from Bance. Bance big 6 catches. Spuddy takes 27 and 18. 20 for Watchy. Rushlad 13 and 16. Doesn't really matter at all. He got 3 caps. And, you know, for me, it's all about Bance in that game. Let's see if he can carry it on into the S&D in the next round.